Philippe Blostein, Metals Marketing Director with Air Liquide. Nice to see you at this Steel Survival Strategies Conference in New York.
It's really my pleasure. Many thanks to you.
And it's interesting because your panel focuses on smart plants, and in many ways that could be the key to survival for the industry, is changing the way the manufacturing process works through technologies. What are you seeing in terms of the emergence of these technologies and the adoption?
Well, definitely these technologies are going to develop more and more, and as you say, maybe it will help survive, maybe it will be success, as it was the name of the conference some 1 year ago, but for sure they will emerge, at least at Air Liquide. It's a key component of our strategy and how we wish to help the steelmakers achieving their objectives.
So what are some of the products that Air Liquide is offering to these manufacturers to help improve the process?
Actually, Air Liquide is the world leader in industrial gases. So we supply steelmakers with gases such as oxygen, nitrogen, argon, air, and our production tools are, I would say, very integrated with our customer steelmakers tool. If you think about a blast furnace, for instance, it needs oxygen, but blast furnace gases can be used in power plants, and power plants make electricity that are used in our plants, in oxygen plants. So you have here, I would say, an ecosystem which digital technologies can help optimize to create the best value for steelmakers and all partners.
And in terms of that digital technology, is it something that can be implemented in an older existing plants? Obviously a lot of manufacturing plants have been in existence for decades. Is it possible to retool a plant with that improved technology, or is it easier sometimes to build from scratch?
Well, definitely it can be used in existing plants. Actually, we have a program on which I will make a presentation this afternoon, which is called Smart and Innovative Operations, with 4 streams: predict, perform, optim for optimization, and drive. And with these streams, we implement these technologies sometimes in brand new centers, operation control centers that are brand new with a remote control, but also we implement them in all our existing plants. And this is helping us optimize an operations and serving better the steel industry.
And in terms of the efficiencies generated, does it also help in terms of the bottom line of a company? Is there a cost savings to this technology? Obviously there's a cost initially to put them in place, but then does the efficiencies include financial as well? Absolutely.
Actually, out of the 4 streams I presented, the second one, for instance, which is called performed, is with the objective of lowering the production cost, and with a special identification of, let's say, issues that we found thanks to big data analysis, for instance, we can constantly improve our operation and lower the cost. And another one, which is called Optim, goes even further, because we optimize not only the cost but the margin, meaning that we estimate not only the cost of what we produce but the value, and it's real-time margin optimization.
Philippe Blostein, so nice to talk to you. Thank you for your time.
Many thanks to you. My pleasure.